Janine Girl 94 Productions. Hi ladies, it's Janine, and today I'm doing a video and it's just going to be about 5 or 6 tips that I have discovered that I want to share with you guys, and they're very helpful, and I'm sure you guys, maybe some of you have heard of them, maybe not, but whether you have or haven't, there's still tips that I love and I want to share with you guys. So let's begin. Now the first tip is, if you don't own a nude lip gloss or a nude lipstick, that you can make it out of using foundation and lip gloss. So basically all you're going to need is your foundation, and I'm just going to use this Revlon Color Stay, and I'm not going to put it on because obviously I have some stuff on my lips. But you can use this, so you use your foundation and use a foundation brush, and you're just going to very lightly put a little bit on, and you're going to put it on your lips. And then just kind of like pat it down just a little bit and smooth it out. And then you're just going to go ahead and get a clear lip gloss. This one has like little stars in it. I don't know why, but it's just still clear. Then you're going to put a clear lip gloss over, or even maybe a little bit of a tinted lip gloss over it, and then bam! You'll have Revlon, or no, you'll have a nude lipstick. I am just today. So hopefully that one helps you guys. So yeah, this, and this combined, and even if you want, you can use a primer underneath it to keep it really staying on all day. Tip number 2. Before you throw out your face washes or any of your products that are plastic type bottles, wait! Don't throw them out just yet. What I discovered, well maybe not me, I mean I just did personally discovered this. I decided that you would cut it open. It looks a little bit cheap, I know, but I use Clean & Clear's acne control system, and I was like, I cannot get anything out of these bottles. I was like, this bottle just must be empty. So I decided to throw these 2 away. And then I was like, wait a second. So I pulled it out of the trash can again. I know, gross, but I pulled it out of the trash can and I decided to cut the bottle open. It was like that tall, and I cut it in half. And then I saw that there was like product still left inside the thing. And then what I just did was just use my fingers and wiped it off and used it. But I was almost about to throw away so much more product that wasn't coming out that was still in there. So once you cut it, then you just store it in a bag like this. And look, like I still have a good amount of product for like another good 3 days in here, and I threw that away because I was like, there's nothing left in here, it's not coming out. Little did I know. So cut it open before you throw it away. And before you throw it away, or after you throw it, after you cut it, just stick it in a baggie like this. It looks a little bit cheap, but keep it in a bag like this, and so the product doesn't dry out, and you just store it away so you can still use it. But just stick your finger in there, and the more like you get rid of it, or the more product you use, the more you just cut it open and you can use it. So that's tip number 2. That was very helpful for me because I almost threw away some really good products, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's still stuff left in there. So don't throw it away. Just wait, cut it open first, and then see. Now after you straighten your hair, you know, sometimes your hair might get a little bit frizzy, your hair might get not pretty or not shiny anymore. So these are my 2 products that I recommend, and this is the Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Hairspray, if that'll focus, and then this is the Garnier Fructis Brilliant Shine Glossing Spray. Now these are both Garnier Fructis, and what you're going to do is, I'll even just demonstrate it right now. First, you're just going to take your hairspray, and you're not going to spray a lot. And this is also Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Spray. So you don't want like UV protection or like volume lifting. You just want like a Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity. So spray it very lightly in your hair. And you're probably thinking, your hair is straight, why are you putting hairspray? But you're going to brush it out. So it's going to keep the humidity down, but it's still going to protect your hair, and it's just going to keep the humidity down, even though that's why you got to brush out stickiness. And then after that, you're going to take your Sleek and Shine spray, spray that in, and even brush that one out as well. And then your hair should stay anti-humidity, or it should stay not humid, nice and shiny, but you can obviously spray as much product as you want, but don't spray too much of this because this will make your hair oily if you spray too much. But if you do, just blow dry it. so that is tip number 3. That one I find very useful because my hair for sure always gets so freaking humid. Like, ugh, it's not even funny. So that was tip number 3. Okay, tip number 4, I learned from Goss makeup artist or makeup something. He's a guy who does makeup artist videos, and he makeup videos, not makeup artist videos. He did this tip, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So if you guys haven't seen that, then I definitely want to show you guys and teach you this trick. So before you use like a liquid foundation, like your e.l.f. tinted moisturizer or any liquid foundation, anything that's wet, you're gonna, before your face, because there's oils already kind of on there for maybe your moisturizer, get like a cheap type of tissue paper that doesn't have moisturizer, and you're gonna pat your face first, like everywhere first, and then you're gonna apply your tinted or moisturizer or whatever foundation you use, and it'll keep your makeup stain on for like 3 times longer apparently. So try that tip out, and I hope that works for you guys. Let me know if it does. That was just me being a freak. But anyways, after you blot with the paper, do your foundation, and then use a setting spray like the Scandinavia or the Urban Decay All Nighter or the, excuse me, or the e.l.f. like I don't know what it's called, e.l.f. spray. Just use one of those, and that should just keep your makeup on like every single minute of your life. Maybe not. That's an exaggeration for sure, but you know what I mean. Now this last tip is if you want to keep your eyebrows in place all day, but you don't really want to buy that like gel stuff. So what you're really all gonna need is that same hairspray, and then you're gonna need like one of these little brushes. So basically you're just gonna brush your eyebrows out just a little bit and just shape them. And then you're gonna spray the hairspray on your finger, just very lightly. And then you're gonna tap it on your eyebrows. And it's just like hairspray in your hair. It's gonna keep your eyebrows in place because the hair is not gonna move. So you just pat it on your eyebrows. And then you should notice that your hairs are gonna be very coarse and brittle, but no one's gonna be touching your eyebrows. No one's gonna be like touching them and being like, why are your eyebrows stiff? But if they're touching you, I'd be like, get off me. So yeah, do that, and they should be like nice and hard and stuff, and they'll stay in place all day. So those are my 5 tips. I hope you guys enjoyed them and can use them. If you've heard of them before, comment below. If you didn't, awesome. But if you did, then well, it's just a repeat. But I hope I helped you guys in some shape or form or whatever. Anyways, peace out. Love you. Bye.